Hello students, this is Miss Wetland here. Today you're going to use this pixel art to review fractions, percents, and decimals. So this is just a quick little video to help you out in case you need a refresher on how to convert between the different ones. So the first one asks you to convert a fraction to a percent. Remember that a fraction bar means to divide. So if I were going to take 1/5 and change it into a percent, I would take 1 divided by 5, and that's going to give me the decimal form of it. And then I would simply multiply it by 100 in order to get the percent. So that would work out to be 20%. Now notice I've already got the percent sign here for you. So in the pixel art, you simply will just type in 20. And then if it is correct, it should light up and you'll start to see a picture form over here. Okay? The next one is asking you to turn a percent into a decimal. Well, what is the greatest percent that you could get on a test? That's 100. So when you see 82%, that's like saying 82 out of 100. And what does that fraction bar mean to do? That means to divide. So you would do 82 divided by 100. And if you figured that out, you'd find that it worked out to be 0.82. So again, I'll type that in here. And if I get it right, it'll light up. And my picture continues to get created over here. Fraction to a decimal. Well, we just have been talking about how to turn a fraction to a decimal. The fraction bar means to divide. So again, you would just do 3 divided by 5. And whatever decimal you got, that would be the decimal that you enter in. If it is one like here where you've got a whole number in front of it, the 1 4/5, you're just going to change the fraction into a decimal by doing 4 divided by 5, and you get 0.8, and then you just bring the 1 along, and that would go in front of it. So it would be 1.8. All right. The last section is finding the percent of a number. And finding the percent of the number works easiest, I think, when you set up a percent proportion. So a percent proportion is where one side of it is the percent, which is always out of 100. And then over here is the part, or the is, over the whole, or the of. So I am looking at, so the way that this would work would be, for example, if I wanted to do 40% of what is 118. Well, here's my 40, that's my percent, and we're going to take that percent and write it as a fraction, so 40 out of 100. And then of what, so we're trying to figure out the total on the bottom, or the whole, is 118. So now, here is my proportion that I've set up. Now I can work to solve it. You can use your magic numbers, or we can use our cross products, where I know 118 times 100 is going to be equal to 40x. And then I would go ahead and solve for that. So if you use these labels on the side here, they can really help you be able to kind of know where to place the numbers. So always the percent on top, 100 will always be on the bottom. And then this is your part, usually accompanied by the word is, and this is your whole, which is usually accompanied by the word of. Hopefully these help you out, and you can create the pixel art and see what it is. Have a great day.